is not saying that we can't have wealth. He is saying that we can't serve wealth. This is why this is very important. Let's imagine, maybe you've been in this situation, but let's imagine that there's a woman at a grocery store, and she is checking out at the grocery store. She's a single mom. She has kids to feed and one income, and she's really struggling to get by, and groceries just keep getting more expensive, and she's trying to do everything she can. So she's really careful as she's calculating how much money she sets to spend on groceries that week. And then she gets to the checkout line, and as she gets to the checkout line and everything's getting checked out, she realizes that she went a couple dollars over. So she has to remove some items from her grocery list in order to make sure she can feed your kids. Now, if you are a person standing behind her in line and you have wealth and yet you serve God, if you have wealth but you don't serve wealth, if you have wealth and you serve God and you witness this situation, here's what you're probably going to do. If you have a little bit of wealth, meaning you've got some extra change in your pocket, you've got a little bit of money in the bank account, I would call that a little bit of wealth. If you have a little bit of wealth and you witness this, what are you going to do? You're going to say, well, wait, don't take anything off. Let me cover the difference, right? Would you do that in this situation? If you have more wealth, if you're a little bit more comfortable, if you're doing okay, then you know what you're probably going to do. You're going to see this situation and see this woman, and you're going to say to her, you know what? Put your money back in your pocket. I've got your groceries for this week. By the way, if you've never done that, you need to do it sometime. It feels so darn good. That act of giving feels so darn good. Say, put your money back in your pocket. Keep that for other needs that you have, or save it up for next week. This week, I've got you. This week, when you have wealth but serve God, you're like, this week, I've got you. I have your groceries for you this week, and you take out your card and you pay for her groceries for that week. Or if you have even more wealth, where maybe you're quite comfortable in life and you have even more wealth, but you don't serve wealth, you serve God. If that happens to be you in this situation, then maybe you witness this whole thing go down, and not only do you pay for all of her groceries, but then you say to her, you know what, hold on for just a minute. Don't leave right away. Let me talk to you. Let me see what I can do to maybe help you out even more in the future. Do you understand that you can have wealth and serve God, but with that wealth comes responsibility? It means seeing those people in need. It means seeing the people in need who aren't even asking for help. It means seeing them and doing something to serve God by loving our neighbors.